is so much better. Well, multiple is fine, but I don't know. Find what's there.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm one, right? 11. Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
11. Stop.
From the 27, Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Wait a minute.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass.
Behind controller.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. They gotta go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's got Hurst as tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. Mixon with a first down carry. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
He's wide open, bro.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. And this is caught inside the 5.
Get it. I said right foot creep. That's another see. Get gritty on them folk. Get gritty on them folk. Get gritty on them. I might rush more me with 4 different expressions.
pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right,
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Lawrence. Oh, ball batted in the air.
Von Bell!
Picked off by Von Bell. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Touchdown! Joe Burrow with a touchdown connection to Tyler Boyd.
Bro, stop running cover 3. It's weird.
Quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like.
I like Rushmore and me with 4 different expressions. It's only better. They have better receivers. Fearless. Good Jamar Chase told me. Better running back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful
Look at the ball again.
H2H Stadium in Arlington. Coming up,
What the fuck? How 12 out 18 games played? Doesn't even make any sense. The same guy.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Dallas Cowboys. 22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Gun. Stop.
They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
That was so
First
dumb.
play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Burrow will throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Burrow on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football
behind it, bro.
This up to the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. On the move past the 40. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Prescott now. Flushed out right. And he slides.
Are you serious?
As he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That was my guy. He's catching that shit. He's catching that shit.
Targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team.
Dummy.
It's intercepted.
Dickhead.
Dexton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
He's got room at the 30. Down the right
Yeah! Tyler Boyd!
for a Cincinnati score. Receivers. He is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
You over two?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
Oh, yeah,
It's
nice.
now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field.
He stopped, man.
After an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
First down. Here's Burrow.
Hey! That's a dot! That's a dot!
Cincinnati. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14.
We're in back. Finally, fucking carry one here like a fucking dumbass nigga. Too small.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Prescott off play action. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Hilton, the man in motion. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 42 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll
Spinner.
An interesting
You gonna pass it to running back some shit.
because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra...
Yeah! Spinner, spinner, spinner!
9-yard line. Multiple
Tight end was wide. Tight end had no way. Man,
and that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking.
What ball?
Backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
Oh, hey, don't pass to Elliott. All I'm saying.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys...
Bro! Elliott's already gotten guarded. Fuck.
Big 4th down conversion.
That's literally me.
The defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bro. I was trying to guard Elliott, but then he's already getting guarded. That's my thing.
For a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And out of his hands quickly to Higgins.
Gun. Stop. 11. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. Eluding the press. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket. He tucks it and goes down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. 12. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. 4th down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go, 46.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, You're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
11,
Burrow on 3rd down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He gets this one to Boyd. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
No picks.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh, that's fucking close as shit.
Connection to Tyler Boyd. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That was close as fuck.
Extra point by Wilson, up and good. And that makes it 21-8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter from the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
47.
Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back.
Yo, D-line pick, lead the game.
And Charles,
Lead the game.
offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot.
I'm gonna get greedy on them.
Where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Get greedy.
And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for pick 6, and the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about
Get greedy.
you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
I don't know INT. I don't know PAT.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Well, I didn't even know that was a thing. The hell?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive. He's got a man, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. T.Y. Hilton, 32 yards. And
That's me. That's me. I'm running up again cover 2 on this shit. The fuck? Come on, bro. Serious.
3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom.
Oh, yeah, onside it. I'm chewing clock. I'm chewing clock, nigga. I'm chewing clock, nigga. You watching clock, nigga. I chewing clock. He thought we were on this mess every single time.
Down to 2
Weird.
scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
What?
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
Oh my God,
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other.
He get blitzes
with each
every
additional play.
time I get the ball first.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
11 coming. 11 mighty. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
2-minute.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
11 coming.
From the 31, Burrow.
Ugh.
Dancing to his left.
Wow, Chase was wide open.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Oh my God, Chase was wide open. Chase was wide open. Chase was wide open. Oh my gosh.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
I'm going for it too. I don't care.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't
first.
the first option.
No, not he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
11.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Here we go. 11 MC Tank. 11 MC Tank. 11 MC Tank. 11 MC Tank. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 11.
Here's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown.
Get greedy.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here.
11.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Get greedy.
End zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On third down, it's Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
I'm up by like 20 games.
First down, Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take
Awuzie
at their own 37-yard line. I think he was surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a
You going crazy, nigga. You going crazy. Talk to me.
A quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million
Go crazy.
years. Here we go. Now Burrow on first down.
You going crazy.
Hurst. Touchdown.
Get greedy.
36 yards. And the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And that's caught inside the 35.
You go for a pass.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. That's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form.
If I'm playing over the top and you're running verticals, how's it going to work?
That's
In the
a great
man.
question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now a shot taken
It's over,
on
buddy.
3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Bunch.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st down. Here's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now Burrow. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Wrong person.
Big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense.
It was man, wrong person.
Seems like they're just
No.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you
I passed to the wrong guy, man.
the other team to make you change how you do things, they'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Here we go, get in the huddle. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with
4 inches, buddy.
they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball down.
4 freaking inches.
Certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explain.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Get gritty, get gritty, get gritty.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're
He's just chucking that
you
shit.
may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Come on, man.
And all the way down inside the 5.
Still won, but like, yeah.
19
doing, man?
yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Prescott now. And now here is another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one
Wow.
over the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Micah Parsons, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So the fake punt, a daring call this deep in their own end, and the end result, certainly not what they were hoping for.
I have to admit, I admire their daring, but I actually would like this play called better if it's between the 40s here. The problem is, even if the ball's not intercepted and it's just incomplete, you're still giving away half a field's worth of possession. Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
No.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he gets it inside.
No, I read the song right play.
That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. One last shot now for Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals come up with
greedy.
a turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially
Get greedy.
over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into?
Good win.
This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Good win, man.
Performance that they're going to cherish.
This guy was chucking everything. Good win, man. That's Bates clutch. That's Bates going crazy. Burrow, 6 touchdowns. Chase. Prescott, you got 7 picks. 6 touchdowns, Burrow. 300 yards. 70 completion. I wasn't even running that much. That play, I think that almost sold me the game. I slid. I went down instead of throwing it. Hayden Hurst, 170 yards. Tyler Boyd, you going crazy? You can't lie. Higgins. How Chase only got 5 yards? How? How our best player only got 5 yards? I was gonna throw it up, but I clicked the wrong button. T. Higgins. He got me the first. He got me the first time with that. Von Bell, he was clutch. Awuzie. Make it. Jesse Bates. Guy user. What's his name? Daxon Hill. We got Pig. Get on the balls. Get on the balls. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop, man. That's all, folks. You know, got some good games in. Like I said, improving, getting better and better. Let me look at my stats. (14-5), and I'm not even liking this game. It's not my game. This ain't my game for real. It's not. 14-5. It's not my game. It's got 15K points. It's not even my game. I definitely got better since the beginning. You gotta run that spinner. You gotta run the zero blitz. You gotta run the DB fire. You gotta run that. Maybe not cover two. Maybe cloud flat if you do it right. All right, that's all, folks.